Hello and welcome to Farmhouse Charlie. I'm Charlie and I'm so glad you decided to stop on by for today's video. In today's video, we are going to be doing a fall faux floral arrangement in a faux pumpkin. Yes, a fun DIY for the fall time that is simple, easy, and enjoyable. So, if you'd like to know how to create a beautiful arrangement, then stick around, stay tuned for this video, and yeah, let's have some fun with it. Okay guys, so I have already created one of these arrangements and I'm going to be doing two, and the other one that I'm going to do on camera for you guys, and then I will show you them styled. So if you want to know, like I said, how to create a fun fall faux floral arrangement, then stay tuned. Let's do this, let's have some fun, and let's create something beautiful together. Okay guys, so I picked up two of these faux craft pumpkins at Walmart. They were about $6.97, so $7 each, which is a decent deal. And I have already pre-cut this, so I just cut it like you would a normal pumpkin, and just cut around it, and just with a jagged knife. The top comes off. You want a medium-sized hole in the middle. As you can see, they're hollow. And yes, we are going, I have also pre-cut the faux florals that you can pick up faux florals, fall florals. You could really get them in any craft store, Hobby Lobby, Joann's, Michael's, Walmart, the thrift store. There's an endless supply of faux florals that are at your disposal for crafts and for decorating. And I get a lot of questions about my floral arrangements, and so I thought I'd just do a video and show you guys how to create something fun and beautiful. So there is a rule, well, I mean, there's a guide for doing floral arrangements. It's called thriller, filler, and spiller. So what this means is you're going to want a thriller, a beautiful, these pumpkins, I haven't done as much of this, but generally you want a thriller, something big and beautiful that really is a statement piece, or that catches the eye, as far as, you know, a thriller floral. You want a spiller, something that kind of droops down and over. Like I said, these, I did my own thing with them, and then thriller, spiller, and filler. Filler, something a lot of the filler I use is greenery, which just fills in the space in the arrangements. So let's get to making this arrangement, and I will kind of show you guys how I did this one, and yeah, let's do it. Okay, so we have our pumpkin cut, and first I'm going to add, I like to add some greenery first, and these were actually Christmas picks from last year. Most of these picks this is all from last year. I bought a ton of faux florals, silk florals last year, and I just didn't have the need to buy as much this year, because I bought some, but I already had so much. I was like, I'm going to use what I have. So we're going to take this greenery pick and place it. First, I'm going to look and see where the best part of the pumpkin is for the front to be, and I'm liking right about here. So this will be the front, and you're gonna just fill your pumpkin with your faux florals, and you can do this with neutrals, you can do this with colors, you can do this, it's to your liking, guys. So do what you like and what you love, and that'll translate, and other people who are attracted to the same thing will love it too, you know? Okay, so I filled this with some pine. Next, I'm gonna take just some, I love these leaves. I believe I got these at Joann's last year. I could be wrong, I can't remember. And I Sometimes like I said, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I pre-cut most of the florals I'm going to be using for this video, just so you guys didn't have to watch me cut up some florals. It's pretty self-explanatory, but you know, I'll use scissors, or you can use you know, they have wire cutters, or I can't think of the word right now, but I'll get back to you on that one. So next I'm just going to fill this guy, you know, just play with it. I'm going to try to replicate this piece right here. I'm going to style these on each side of one of my credenzas, I believe. I'll show you these styled too. Yeah, so we just have a couple. It's looking kind of wonky so far, but you guys, you'll watch it come along and come to life. Okay, so next I'm gonna just take another greenery piece, and like I said, a lot of this is just playing with it and seeing what you like. So, okay, we have, I bend my florals a lot of the time so I can reuse them or whatnot. I'm just gonna stick this on in here with it, and like I said, it's gonna look a little wonky at first, but it will all come together in the end. So we have this so far. See, it's already come together. Now I want to add a little bit more vibrancy and color. So I like to work when it comes to decorating or arrangements, or yeah, all of this. I like to work in odd numbers. Odd numbers are more pleasing to the eye. So I generally work with 3s and 5s when it comes to my arrangements and decorating. You know, there's an exception to the rule, but yes. So I, for the most part, have a lot of 3s three picks that I'll be putting in of the same, or 5s, or sometimes it'll be 2s. It just depends. And like I said, it's all based upon what you think looks nice. Okay, so I like to kind of separate my picks. I don't want to just shove it all in like one area. You know, separate it, spread it out, make it look cohesive and beautiful. So I'm going to just stick these in the sides here. Just see how this is going. Okay, so as you guys can see, it's not that difficult, but you know, it takes practice, and I have done so many arrangements and so many wreaths and so much decorating, so it does not all just come to you at once. It takes time and practice. So okay, next I am going to add, here are my 3s, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna just disperse some more color in throughout. So I'm going to stick, let's see, I like to put the smallest ones in the front and the bigger ones more towards the back or the sides. So I'm gonna, these two are a little bit bigger that I'm putting in on the sides. And then the smaller guy will just go right in the front. And it's coming along. And now I want to mention, these aren't going to be seen from the back. So if I were to just, I'm not really trying to make the back look nice, because these will be up against a wall. Now if you were doing these where they would be like in the middle of a tablescape, you might want to disperse more throughout and not just focus on what it looks like from the front. Okay, we have most of the florals in. We just have, these are a little bit of spillers. I love these. I had a lot more of these from last year, and I just, you know, when you tend to decorate as much as I do, you sometimes can't find everything. I'm a collector, and I refinish vintage furniture and do artisan pieces as well, and so things get lost along the way. So, but I was just grateful to have these. I have these in more of a burnt orange as well that I've done on my tables, in my tablescape centerpiece for my fall arrangement for the kitchen table. So you guys will see that in my fall home tour. Okay, I'm gonna kind of just tuck. I have 3 of these again. I cut this little guy off of the other arrangement I did. So anyways, okay, I'm gonna just stick these more towards the front and make them spill out just a little bit. I don't want them too much. I don't need them spilling over too much. And just play with it. Like I mentioned, just, you know, play and have some fun. This is supposed to be fun and enjoyable. You know, I used to take this way too seriously, and I mean, you know, it like I said, it's supposed to be fun. So it's okay if it's not perfect. Just enjoy. You know, this could be a fun girls' night, or even, you know, to do this with some friends, or there's so many blessings to be had in decorating, and I just have to find the joy in it. Yes, so, and you know, cut off what, if there's too much of a floral or not enough. Like, see, I've made, there's a little more in this. I'm gonna add one of these to this guy. And let's see, they're looking pretty similar. I actually forgot to put out a couple of picks that I put in this, so I'm gonna go grab those real quick and I'll be right back, and then we'll put the feathers in and then we'll be done. And I'll show you them styled. Okay guys, I'll be right back. These are just some dried florals, and I'm going to place them. Now, like I said, there's an exception to the rule, and I'm just going to use, I think, like 4 of these. So it all is, like I have mentioned, just what you think is good, and I think, yes, I think 4 of these in this look good. So. For fall, I like to use feathers in my decorating, so I'm going to just add a few feathers. Take a look at this and see. And I just want to make sure they look, yes, okay, great. So they're looking pretty similar, as you can see. And now I'm just going to see which feathers I used. I used these. Okay, so I am using 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought I used 5. No, I did. I used 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I am using 5, the odd numbers, and I'm going to place just the most unique one in the front, as you can see. And then I'm just going to disperse the rest throughout. So let me do that real quick. And they're not going to be identical, but that's okay, you know, and you might just want to do one. I like to do 2, some, you know, or as far as like if I wanted to do a symmetrical look, then of course, you know, I'm going to do one on one side and one on the other. Okay. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and there we have this, the second one. So let me just look at them real quick and make sure that they look you know, you might need to do some fidgeting and whatnot to make them look a little more symmetrical if you're doing two. But yes, okay guys. So there we have these two beautiful faux fall floral arrangements, and I couldn't be more pleased with them. I'm going to put them on the side of my credenza in the family room, and I will go do that real quick, and I'll show you a clip of them styled. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope you create something beautiful and that this inspires you. Remember, subscribe, let me know what you think about this arrangement, these arrangements, and yeah, I'm so glad that you guys stopped on by Farmhouse Charlie. Here's another view of these styled. And from our house to yours, we wish you a happy fall season.